It's week 5 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Dolphins and the Steelers, and it's all up next.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. Off we go from the Steel City. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Levis. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it... This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark?
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
49, right 49.
Another run here with Harris. Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And those Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I fight for it! I fight for it!
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to try it here again. He was bring up second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way.
And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Steelers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Levis. That one on target to Watson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Like 49!
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Like zero! Like zero!
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another
Like
down.
54!
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd down and 9. Tua. Give it to Achane. Whoa. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. Oh, how about about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Like 54.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down following a pickup of 5. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Mo. 40 Rita.
Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, my God.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
40 Rita.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Hey, come on.
Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Levis to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Levis. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap for 2. Taken in by Achane. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
The Steelers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. First and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Levis to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Levis. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That one good for 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
54, Mike 54.
To throw is Levis. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Mike 13.
Now Levis. This one complete to Washington. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
They're going to run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the gun, here's Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 6. This time they stay on the ground. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jake Bailey now, as he's on to punt for Miami. Here's Austin to return. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Hold on, Mike 90.
To throw is Levis. That one knocked away. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
49, Mike, 49. 49's down, 22, read it.
On play action, here's Levis. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. In trouble, and down he goes. It's Tua. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Third and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Mike, 5-4.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Oh, big hole, left side. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Come on, three, kick. 44, ready.
Tua gonna throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hot, like 46, like 46.
They put Wilson in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 49, like 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's a give now to Kamara. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Like 13, like...
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tip it.
He is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Once again, it's Achane. He'll work forward for a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. from the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third. In motion, it's Waddle. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one deep and looking for Melton. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll give it to Harris again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give, and here comes Harris. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another run here with Harris. Finding room to the 20. That's a gain of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
18-yard line.
Like 54, like 54.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And the Steelers have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run with Harris. And he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Good. Good.
Throwing is Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
To the air again, Tungo Valor. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
A run with Harris. Oh, yeah. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 16.
On first down, right back to Harris. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
54 Rita.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth.